What's up everyone? Before I get into it, we are using PerfDog to measure performance on the devices we are testing out, so thank you PerfDog. We have the update many in the gaming space have been waiting for. This is the ROG Phone 9 Pro. With a sleek design, ROG's anime vision on the back, running the all-new Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. Let's see how it handles our gaming gauntlet of Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, COD Warzone, and PUBG Mobile at their highest possible settings with X mode. Performance-wise, the ROG Phone 9 Pro that we have is running the Snapdragon 8 Elite mobile platform for its CPU and Adreno 830 for its GPU, 24 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, and everything plays out on a 6.78-inch LTPO Samsung E6 flexible AMOLED 165Hz display with the ability of going up to 185Hz in Game Genie. And lastly, it has a 5800 mAh battery. So before we start, we are not running any covers on this thing, so let's check temperatures. Looking at 35, nothing too funky. We got 26.3, 25.5, 25.4, all good. 26.2, 26.1, 25.8, 25.7, 25.6. Okie dokies. And we're right beside the camera module right now, 24.7. And on the camera modules, 24.7 as well. So yeah, nothing too funky. And with that, let's get into our first game, Genshin Impact. All right, so we are in Genshin Impact right now. And before we get into anything, let's just check out settings real quick. We set everything to the highest over here. And the highest FPS we can get from the ROG Phone 9 Pro is 60. So besides that, high crowd density, TAA is on blue, high motion, 60, highest, high, and highest, and I guess we're good to go. Okay, so before we get into it, the display is beautiful, and also I changed out the cable from here to here because ROG offers that, so you can put on the aero cooler. But this also helps when you want to just charge your phone and play at the same time. Not super recommended, but if you need to, there's an option over there. So let's see if there are any frame rate drops if we swap around characters. All right, no drop so far. Not even a bit. I mean, just a very small smidge, but nothing that I'm seeing on that line right now. And with that, let us just run through Inazuma City and see how this phone fares. And so far, it's feeling pretty good. Things are rendering in the background over there. All right, here we go. So far, so good. No frame stuttering or anything like that. It's hella smooth. Not seeing anything, actually. Honestly, from this, I can tell we're gonna have a pretty good time playing all the games. If you can run Genshin like this, man. All right, let's just try jumping real quick. Yep, that's smooth as well. Okay, so with that, let's just do some commissions and exploration. Alright, loading is pretty fast as well, and with that, let's just move on to the area of the commission, and so far so good. It's right there. Let's get the drop on him. There we go. Get him. Ulti. That's super smooth. I guess the only thing so far that I would kind of comment on a little bit is the fact that the module is kind of sticking out. Not too much, but it does feel kind of weird that it's right there over here. And this is where, getting a case would come very much in handy to smoothen out things. Go right here. Nice. Let's get him. Right, and you're done. Destroy that. Alright. Alright, let's jump down. Somewhere around here. Alright, there we go. Yep. Bam, get that Luke out. Get in that ulti. Get in Bennett's ulti as well. Come on. Kazua. There we go. And both of them are done. No frame rate drops, nothing. I don't think I've seen a dent in that line besides, loading screens and whatever. But besides that, we are doing hella well. Let's just get into the Spiral Abyss. So I think if this phone had no issues with handling the open world, the Spiral Abyss shouldn't be anything to this as well. But let's see. Let's get the ulti in. Beautiful. terms of like playing with the device, I mean, it's a really good size. 6.78 inches is just right for most people. It's a bit small for my hands, but you know, I think for most people with, you know, average sized hands would appreciate the size of this thing. It's just that again, the camera module is kind of sticking out at the back over here. So you'll want to get a case to smoothen the back out. But besides that, performance wise, and you know, just looking at it and hearing those amazing speakers, this thing is actually it's amazing, dude. I mean, to be fair, it's an ROG phone, so you can expect a lot from it. And I think with that Snapdragon 8 Elite chip inside, this thing is wonderful to play with. Alright, let's go for Ayakas again. And there we go. And let's just check temperatures. We have played through about 10 minutes on this thing. Let's see how temperatures are like. Alright, so let's check the front real quick. And we are looking at about 32. Wow, damn. Alright, okay. All the flagship phones this year, thus far, I mean, the iPhone 16 was a huge surprise. But this thing as well, holy crap. Look at that. 32.9, this thing ate Genshin up like it was nothing. Holy, look at that. These numbers look like the average for phones that haven't even been touched yet. So, damn, look at those numbers. Let's check the back. By the by, this is the design I chose for the enemy vision on the back when I'm playing games, so that's always cool. Let's check the back. We start with the camera module, 31.3, understood. And the side of it, 31.3 as well. Wow, that's okay. 34, things are heating up a little bit. 34.5, 34, 34.5. Wow, 34.9. Is it going to get any higher? No, it's not. Wow. Okay, that's really good. Spike up a little bit, you know. I mean, like not too hot, but it kind of think of it in like the 38 regions. But this thing is, look at that. Oh my lord, we are truly gaming right now with this ROG Phone 9 Pro. Before we get into Zenless Zone Zero, let's just check temperatures real quick. And oh, this thing really does cool down super quickly. Wow, look at that. 30.5, 31, 31.1. That is, wow, 31.2, 31.8. These, wow, okay. It really cools off pretty fast. Okay, that is impressive, ROG. A lot of improvements have been made to their thermal management system. Look at that, holy crap. Okay, let's check the back. 29, wow. 30.6, 31.9. This thing has gone up from like 34 on average across the back of the thing. I think maybe like 33.3, but look at that. Barely moments after Genshin Impact, and we've gone down by quite a bit, at least a good 2 to 3 degrees in certain areas, but that is truly cool. Look at that. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into Zenless Zone Zero. Alright, so we are in Zenless Zone Zero right now. Let's check our settings before we walk down 6th Street. Graphics were in custom because everything has been set to the graphics wise. We are set to the highest on everything. High, TAA, high, ultra, and we can only get about 60 FPS out of this thing. We have set the high for character quality, environment is on high as well. Volumetric fall has been enabled, bloom as well. And yeah, that's about it. So let's walk down 6th Street. Alright, let's just walk through 6th Street real quick. And usually when we hit the middle mark over here, we'll see the numbers go down, but so far it's still at 60. I mean, it's going up to like 59, and that's about it. And usually as we get up here, up the slope towards the train station, things would slowly pick up, but it's been a very, very solid 60 FPS throughout. Wow, okay. Alright, let's walk through that one more time. Alright, let's run it back one more time, and full sprint all the way. So far, so good, not a dent in that line. Alright, 60 FPS. I think I've only seen the FPS dip to like 59 at least like thrice by now, but look at that. Hella smooth. No issues, nothing, no frame stuttering, whatever. Everything has been great. Let's just get into some material farming. Alright, looking a bit bright, but let's just keep playing. And so far, so good. No issues or anything. I mean, I've seen frame rates drop on the iPhone 16 Pro Max and all the kind of thing with Zenless Zone Zero, but so far with this ROG Phone 9, I mean, it's made for gaming, so I haven't seen any frame rate drops whatsoever, but we are kind of, it is going down a little bit. Of course, with more mobs mean more things to render in and to process, but so far so good. As I'm switching out the characters, I don't see any frame rate drops whatsoever. Let's get Jane in. Even with all of the added effects, you know, of their attacks and everything, I don't see a drop in anything. It's been very smooth so far. Look at that. Of course, the only thing that I'm thinking about right now is that, you know, if you want a game, you're gonna need to put on some wireless earphones or headphones in order to really get the full experience, because like those speakers will get covered up by your hands on the right side over here. All right, let's go. I'm not exactly locked in, but things are looking up for us. All right, let's go for an ulti. Beautiful. All right, there we go. And bam, bamboozle. Let's go for Dullahan. There we go. Beautiful work. Bam, bam. So far, no issues whatsoever. I'm not seeing get funky or anything like that on the screen over here. And even with all these effects going on, look at that, no issues whatsoever. But before that, let's get our Nicole's thing up. Once he jumps, ulti. All right. A lot of attacks happening right now. Oh, come on. Let's keep up those attacks. Keep up the offensive. Oh my god, no. She's down. I've not really lost a lot of agents before. I think it's probably like the 5th time this has happened. Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this. Shaku, do your thing. Come on, DPS, DPS this thing, DPS this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Nice. We've been playing for about, you know, a good 12 minutes right now. So with that, let's just check our temperatures on the device right here. 26.4, 32. Wow. Okay, 32, 32.7, 33.7, 34. I think this may have been, I think the temperatures here are higher than Genshin, if I'm not wrong. But even then, by not that much. Honestly, look at that, 34. Like the highest we have here is like what, 35? That's like the highest I've seen so far. Wow. Okay, that is amazing. Look at that. Not 8. We haven't even hit like 36 yet, which is really cool to see. Let's check the back real quick and see if that's any better. Starting from the side of the camera module over here, 31. Well, yeah, just look at that. 34 on the camera module right now. Wait, my bad. It's below 34.1, 34.2. Yep, it's definitely higher than Genshin, but even then, not by that much. We've seen much worse over here. Look at that, 34, 33.8. Yep. Oh my god. ROG, you guys got something amazing going on, especially for a gaming phone. 34.1. Look at that. That is insane. Oh my lord. Anyway, before we get into Call of Duty Warzone, here is a message from our sponsor, Secretlab. Here at Geek Culture, Secretlab is our everyday ergonomic buddy. Whether you're working, playing, or taking a quick nap, we feel less aches and more refreshed, even after sitting for long hours. Secretlab provides ergonomic support literally from head to toe, from dynamic lumbar support to their proprietary medium foam cushioning, and even premium footrests that promote circulation. That's good for you. For more information, check out secretlab.co. We're hot off the heels of Zenless Zone Zero, so let's check temperatures before we get into Call of Duty Warzone. So let's check temperatures here real quick. This thing has cooled down pretty damn quickly. Look at that, 31.9, 31.5, 32.3, 32.6, 32.5. This thing really cools down extremely quickly. Just look at that. Wonderful stuff. Extremely wonderful stuff. Let's check the back real quick. And look at that. 26, 28.6, 29.8, 29.2, 30.2. This thing really cools down a lot. Back at the front, look at that. 32.5, 31.5. Holy crap. Wow. Camera module, by the way, 32, 39.8. All right, it's all right. But the rest of it, thermal management on this thing is on top. That's for sure. And with that, let's just attach the backbone and get into Call of Duty Warzone. Alright, so we're in Call of Duty Warzone right now, and this whole thing down here is pretty much from the game, I believe, not really much from the phone. But besides that, let's check our graphical settings real quick. So we've been set to peak visual quality over here, an uncapped FPS target, high resolution, high upscaling quality, high shadow quality, bloom is turned on, anti-aliasing cannot be turned on because you gotta turn on low upscaling quality to unlock it. Streaming over mobile data, but that won't affect much. And yeah, that's all we have for this thing. Other thing I wanted to note is that, with this phone, other thing to note is that with this phone side, other thing to note is that because the phone's USB port on this side over here is on the far left of the phone, you're going to get a bit of an uneven kind of surface. It's going to be a bit uneven, especially it's going to be a bit uneven when playing with. It's going to be a bit uneven when playing with controllers like this, but we're going to try it out anyway. And yeah, let's just get into a game. All right, and just letting you know, we're on X mode right here. Just letting you guys know, we're on X mode right here. Oh. So. Okay, the backbone is turned on. However, when it comes to Call of Warzone, because priority will be given to the side, but also because we are testing it out and measuring with this part over here, we're going to need to remove the backbone. So unfortunately, this test will be without the backbone, but with the air triggers instead. Alright, that's the thing about these tests over here that we run. No BS, if things don't work, things won't work and we won't go with it. But it's not Backbone's fault or anything, and it's not ROG's fault either, it's just, stuff just happens. Alright, let's go. Wow, okay. I believe this is something to do with the game and nothing else. Come on. I'll need that. Let's get that bounty target real quick, but so far so good. We're looking at like what, 70 FPS right now? 66, it's fluctuating quite a bit, but again, it's called Warzone. It's my first time on the new map, so not exactly sure what to expect. Oh, nice, I'm good at DM10. I'll need that. The bounty target is... Oh. Nice. Okay, need to get those guys. Oh no. It's not good, not good. Let's get there, guys. Oh my lord, okay, I got shot. The guy's over there. I'm down. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's gulag this. We're kind of 55, 56 FPS right now. I mean, things are smooth, but like, they weren't hitting like a consistent 70. Okay, as we're moving, it hit 70 for some reason. But standing still right here, things are looking like 64 right now, 61. Got him. Nice. Let's go. Let's get back in the fight.
Your squad mate is a most wanted target. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to reduce the time of the contract.
There you go. Okay, so was that, dude. Interesting. Get the aims. But so far, I mean, I'm having a really good time. The air triggers are working as they should. I'm hitting everything that I need to hit. So things are looking up for us. The back doesn't feel warm at all playing like this. And I think so far we are about what, 11 minutes into the game? 10 minutes-ish, give or take. But things are looking good. We have a couple dudes on that side.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Let's get them. Bye-bye. Alright, these dudes have really broken down my armor by quite a bit.
Safe zone.
Oh, there's one guy coming up, right here. Down.
An enemy squad is hunting.
Oh my god, oh. And we are down too. But so far, I mean, things have been great in the open areas. Of course, you know, we're going to be experiencing a lot more FPS drop. Look at that. I think the lowest, this is like, what, 30 is the lowest we've seen so far, but that's also the base FPS that we're working with right now. Even then, okay, the textures and everything not loading in, that's in due part. You know, that's a game, it's fine, it's whatever. But besides that, we are doing A-okay, but this is the lowest performance we've seen from the ROG Phone 9 Pro so far. And whether it's down to the phone or the game, I'm not sure, but I'm probably guessing it's the game because, you know, Warzone is kind of unoptimized for a lot of devices out there. And the fact that we got this early and we're playing it right now, it's probably one of the factors, and probably the, you know, I'm leaning towards that reason. But besides that, let's just check our temperatures before we head into our final game, PUBG Mobile. Okay, so we've been playing for 16 minutes right now, and let's see. 33, wow, okay. 34, 35, anything high, 35.6. Are we gonna hit 36? Yep, we are hitting 36. This is the highest temperatures we have on record so far for the ROG Phone 9 Pro. Interesting stuff, but you know what? Like 36 is nothing in this world, especially for these gaming phones like this, and even the iPhone 16s. So we are looking at very, very interesting stuff over here. Oh, wow, we're going back, okay. I already turned off the performance stuff, but you know what? Let's just run with this. Imagine if we came back from this, that would be insane. Come on, you're done. I'm gonna be self-reviving, hold on. Oh, god damn it. Okay, maybe this is the end. No, man, we got second place. Oh man, okay, that's, what a bummer. All right, let's recheck temperatures right now. Let's see what we're looking at. We played for like, what, 20 minutes? 32, 32.2, yep, still, same thing. Thermal management on point, look at that. 20 minutes of gameplay, look at that. Nothing to this phone. Let's check the back. 31.5, 39.4, 31, 34. Not even a 36 in sight, look at that. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. Yep. ROG, you guys are doing the most right now. Look at that. 33.8, nothing hitting 36 like it did before. That is extremely cool to see and feel. All right, with that, let's get to our last game, PUBG Mobile. Took a little break in between, so we're down to normal temperatures again, 24.6 across the board. On the back over here, let's check that again. Yep, 24.5 all the way. Let's check the front over here, 25.2, 25. All right, nothing out of the ordinary. There we go. Okay, so let's check out PUBG Mobile. All right, we're in PUBG Mobile right now, and again, we are running X mode for all the games here today. Let's check our settings real quick. All right, so for graphics, like everyone has been asking and always will be asking, smooth graphics, ultra extreme frame rate, and we have 4x anti-aliasing for general settings. Power saving will be disabled, yes, and yeah, that's really about it. Anti-aliasing 4x, power saving is disabled, and yeah, that's really about it. And let's get into our match. Alright, so we're in the lobby right now. We're going to start real soon, but as you can see, we're hitting 120 FPS, and it's the only game that allows us to hit 120 FPS, so that's nice. And with that, let's just get into the game. And here we go. Things are looking pretty smooth right now. It's a little bit overexposed, but you know what, it's okay. And when we hit it, I'm gonna aim down all the way. Everything is rendering in so far, and we're at 119 right now. Not much frame stuttering other than the fact that, you know, everything's rendering in. But besides that, we are doing a-okay. Okay, we didn't really drop in school, but, you know, close enough. Not really, but we'll be fine. We will be fine. I hope. Are you gonna help my friend out? Alright, I can't really, you know, fire quickly with this thing. But I'm gonna need something more than a pistol right now. Hello, friend. Oh, okay. See where you're firing from.
Marked a location.
Are you going in? Oh my god, is that? Yes, it's an UAP. Nice. We need that. So far, exhilarating start to the match. Come on, come on, come on. Change weapons. You're down. You're down as well. Hell yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Just win. Oh my god. Oh, that was a misplay. Come on, just kill me. Just get it over with. Just get it over and done with. God damn it. Well, we're only like 6 minutes into the game, so let's just go for one more round and see how we fare. That was a big misplay on my part. Second floor, let's go, baby. There we go, second floor. Yes, we got a badger. Nice, you're down. Okay, I'm gonna rush the house real quick. Come on. Aggressive plays, aggressive plays. Down. There we go. You're down. So far, so good. Come on. Down. Nice. Oh my god. Very, very good stuff happening right so far, but I am so low on ammo right now. Down. Alright, you're gaming. It's a wonderful experience playing with this phone so far. You know, it's highly spec'd out and everything. Air triggers feel great in hand, and you know, it's just so cool to the touch, even when you're playing for long periods of time. But outside of that, what I'm going to say is that you're definitely going to need to get a case to smoothen the back out, because the camera module will get in the way of things in the end. So that's something that you need to watch out for. So far, I think we've been playing for like half an hour. Oh my lord, almost went in. We've been playing for about half an hour right now. So far, that line still hasn't taken a major dent, or you know, any kind of huge noticeable dent. Very small ones. Oh, damn it. Alright, so while we spectate this dude, there's no chance of us coming back. Let's check temperatures at the front. 31.5. You know what? It's PUBG. Not expecting much of it performance-wise, but look at that. Oh my lord, wow. Okay, to be fair, we played for about a good half an hour, so that's why temperatures are a lot higher in the front right now, but like at 35, that's alright still. That's still okay. Look at that. That's the highest we've seen for PUBG so far. 35.2, around there somewhere. That's alright. Let's check the back. 29, 30, look at that. Easy, nothing. Nothing hitting above 35 here, hopefully. 34, 34.3, 34.8. Nothing, no 35s on the back at all. that is some killer thermal management ROG has going on. And I think we've seen enough from all 4 games. Let's head into our final thoughts. The ROG Phone 9 Pro is everything I wanted out of an ROG phone, especially with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip spearheading its performance. I rarely encountered frame rate drops or stuttering, with the exception of COD Warzone, which again, I believe has something to do with the game and not the phone. You're looking at amazing thermal management capabilities and unparalleled performance, which means crazy AF mobile gaming experiences. Coupled in with the refined air triggers that feel much better than the last, the ROG Phone 9 Pro is the pinnacle of gaming phones out there. I do miss the screen on the back that the ROG Phone 7 Pro had, I believe, over the anime vision, which made for a much cooler phone, so please bring that back. I really do miss it. Outside all of that, playing with controllers that plug directly into the phone is a bit iffy given the positioning of the bottom USB-C port. Other thing to note is that I probably could have used this USB-C port over here to monitor performance, but I didn't think of that at the point of time. But outside of that, you can probably use a controller, but it also wouldn't do you any good if your controller is such an awkward position like it was just now. So to play it safe, we didn't use the backbone at all for this test, but you know what? This thing still runs amazingly. And if you guys buy the Aero Cooler, there are triggers on that as well, so that acts as your trigger. Anyway, this has been such a joy to play with, so let me know if you're planning on upgrading to this bad boy in the comments below. And if you have any questions, I'll try my best to get to them. Follow us on all of our socials, we post up stuff every day, and maybe leave a like and subscribe to us. It helps keep the channel going. This has been Zen, and if you want to see more stuff, check this out.